Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Oh, what a beautiful day for adventures today, Jake. I'm feeling all energetic for a temple raid right now.
Dito rin, partner. Tagal na rin nung huli natin ginawa yan. Now's the perfect time. Now, according sa handy daddy gadget natin dito, may unrated temple malapit sa coordinates na to. Oh, ayun oh, malapit lang pala eh. Ano, Finn? Tara na?
Ayun na. Pack your things up and we've got ourselves a temple to raid. Buti naman, andito na tayo.
Bilis lang pala eh. Ako lang ba o may kakaibang vibe tong temple na to?
Ha? Ano to? Mandarin nata to eh. Pero namumuhan ko sila. Subject to sa school eh. Di ko alam kung recess ba.
Finn, tuloy pa ba natin to? Parang pangit kakalabasan nito eh.
An adventure is not an adventure without encountering dangers along the way. Huwag ka ng KJ, tara na.
May barrier bigla sa harap. Ingat ka, baka bigla may traps na nag-activate.
Watch my back, Jake.
Welcome, visitors. In this immersive, hands-on experience that will surely fulfill your vast knowledge and sharpen your minds in various mathematical branches and concepts.
Ano sabi niya? Math daw? Sa lahat ng mabibigay, math.
Ayun na. Those symbols we found inscribed on the entrance. Mga symbols pala yun na related sa aspects encompassing the subject of mathematics. Ba't di natin naisip yun?
In this simulation, you will be learning what are mutually inclusive and exclusive events.
Mutually inclusive and exclusive events? Do you know anything about that, Jake?
Di ko alam.
First, to define mutually inclusive events, these are events that, in pairs, can occur at the same time and share at least one outcome. In order to pass this stage, please give examples of a mutually inclusive event.
Isip.
How about when rolling two fair dice and getting the probability of getting a sum of its numbers less than 7 or less than 5? It's possible, right?
Oo. Tsaka, getting a prime number or odd number sa spinner na numbered 1 to 8, magkakount na yun as a mutually inclusive event.
Both of you are correct, and the examples you have given is truly a mutually inclusive event. How about mutually exclusive events? Please cite examples.
What is considered mutually inclusive events?
Paano naman if a bowl containing candies numbered 1 to 15? If you pick a candy, the picked candy can't be labeled both 7 or 15.
Tama. Tsaka, a bag containing purple jerseys labeled 1 hanggang 4, tsaka yellow jerseys labeled 1 to 6. Pag kumuha ka ng jersey doon, it can be a purple colored jersey, pero not one jersey being labeled numbers greater than 4.
Excellent job, students. You may proceed to higher levels and learn more about this topic.
Alright.
Yun.
Welcome to the next level of this immersive mathematical simulation in mutually inclusive and exclusive events. In this section, we will test your mathematical ability to solve probabilities of, as recurrently stated, mutually inclusive and exclusive events.
Mat na naman, give me a break.
Let's start with mutually inclusive events. In order to solve the probability of mutually inclusive events, you must use the formula. Probability of the union of A and B is equal to the difference of the sum of probabilities A and B, and the probability of the intersection of A and B. Now, before we test your skills, are you, the participants, ready?
Ready na kami.
What is the probability that a randomly selected driver has both a driver's license and car insurance? Assume that there are 100 drivers. Assume that 80 drivers have a license. Assume that 60 drivers have car insurance. Assume that all who have driver's licenses also have car insurance. You will be given 30 seconds to answer this. Go.
We're done. Ito yung answer namin na may solution.
Excellent job, adventurers. Now, let's proceed to solving mutually exclusive events. You're nearing the end of this immersive mathematical simulation. Excellent work, adventurers. Now, let's solve the probability of mutually exclusive events. In the end of this simulation, you will be expected to answer a few questions that will test your knowledge in this topic.
I have never taken such a thing for a decade now. This simulation is so unfair. They make us solve one problem at a time and expect us to answer a quiz.
Well, di na rin naman makakabalik. Di na rin naman natin alam kung ano makukuha natin pagtas ng level na to. Plus, short quiz lang naman. Wala naman mawawala sa atin.
Sige na nga.
In order to solve for the probability of mutually exclusive events, we must use the formula presented. The probability of the union of A and B is equal to each probability of events A and B. With this, you can solve the following problem. Let's use the example you have given in the previous section. A bag containing 6 yellow jerseys, labeled 1 through 6, and another bag contains 4 purpled jerseys, labeled 1 through 4. I randomly picked a jersey. Find the probability that I will pick a purple jersey or a jersey that has a number greater than 4. Now, we'll be giving you 30 seconds to answer this problem. Starting now.
We're done. Ito yung answer namin na may solution.
Excellent job, adventurers.
Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest
share that